What's up guys, it's Maxwell with CWLL Week 3 action, and this is the Town Hall 10/11 version, so we are going to check out the best rates of Town Hall 10s against Town Hall 10s, or Town Hall 10s against Town Hall 11s, or Town Hall 11s against Town Hall 11s. Obviously no dips of 11s versus 10s, since that's a bit, yeah, I don't know. It's just not the good tone, so we are not going to do that. Yeah, sort of a switch up from last week. I already said that in the Town Hall 9 version, if you check that out. But that's going to be how it is for now. If you guys have any ideas, suggestions, once again, feel free to drop them in the comment section below, and I might switch it up by myself. But yeah, let's not talk too much in the beginning. Let's get into the best Town Hall 10 and 11 rates of Week 3. This one right here is coming from Xgam of Dark Looters X, coming in against Gator Dave from Reddit Ace. So we are starting things off with a funnel being created by minions right here. So nice and cheap funnel. Whenever you can do that, you definitely want to go with that. A bunch of minions actually at the top, at the bottom right here as well. Wi-Fi, please go away, alright. Or not go away, rather. So, yeah, this compartment right here, this lengthy compartment now actually is opening a really nice queen walk, because she has nowhere to go but down, which is of course where Xgam wants his queen to go. So she's taking out stuff. There goes the archer tower, there goes the cannon, and then she's gonna move into this lengthy compartment, while Baby Dragon is coming in at the bottom doing some more funneling. So the funneling being, I want to say, relatively simple for this base, but still, of course, you gotta get it done. Baby Drag actually gets a Black Bomb lured out right there, which is pretty much insignificant though, because he's gonna come in there with his kill squad anyway, so does not really matter for that. But still nice to have a Black Bomb out of the way. The Baby Dragon already did all the work that it needed to do anyway, so it's all good. Queen moving down, she's probably gonna lure out the Clan Castle here, I would imagine. That would definitely be nice, because then he could kill the Clan Castle before, yeah, there it goes, before the his kill squad's coming in. So it looks like we have 4 Valkyries and a few little troops in the CC right here, so that's interesting as well. King tanking for the Warbreakers, cracking everything open. They're gonna be able to have the Queen join up with the rest of the kill squad actually, but she's gonna take out a couple of Teslas before she does that. So the kill squad in this case consisting of the King and a couple of Valkyries, it looks like. Actually I only see 1 Valkyrie, so maybe there was only 1 or 2, I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely looking good right here. The mortar is gonna go down. Yeah, the jump spell allowing King access to that Inferno Tower. And there goes Lavaloon right behind the Queen. Another Black Bomb catching one of the healers, which is of course ideal, because the healers are going to be RIP as well as the Queen anyway soon. So that's looking good. And now coming in with the rest of the Lavaloon through the top. So very, very cool Lavaloon right here. Very nice deployment. And absolutely crushing the space. So a couple of Wizzy Towers are a little bit threatening, but the Lavahound's going to distract them just long enough, whilst the Queen is actually still alive. So definitely a bad call by me right there. Shout out to Kawada on the Queen not dying. I said the Queen and healers were going to be ripped pretty soon, but they weren't. So he's wrapping this one up. Bunch of cleanup up top as well. So I would have to check back how many minions he brought for this one. I saw so many minions. He must have had like 15 or 20 minions for this raid. I'm not sure. But definitely a very nice job to Xgam. But he also got a 6-pack this war, so with that, we are going to check out the results for this one as well, and we're going to be able to see that DLX came away with the victory, 74-65 on this one. So congratulations to Dark Looters X, and good luck to Reddit Ace for next week's war. Okay guys, so for this next attack we have Andy Man from Red Onslaught coming in against Chief Yao from War Addicts, and actually bringing the Bowler Witch attack Town Hall 10 style. So we don't see this one too often, so definitely I wanted to show this one to you guys. And they actually had 2 10v10 triples with Bowler Witch, so definitely making it work. And I don't know, somehow I am only now realizing there's a couple of single Infernos in this base, so War Addicts guys, you gotta put those Infernos to multi, otherwise you're gonna get run over. I'm gonna have to check back if the other attack was also on single Infernos, but of course single Infernos are doing nothing against witches. There goes a free spell on the Tesla farm, more so than onto the Infernos, because yeah, as I said, single Infernos not gonna do very much. The Golems are swinging around the outside, which is actually proving pretty good, because that way the bowlers are just able to absolutely destroy all the buildings around the outside. Queen is in the core, she's doing work. I'm gonna kill enemy Queen now. and there goes the second and last Inferno Tower. Troops sort of petering out a little bit at this point, but the Queen still has her ability. But this is just the power of the Bowler Witch Attack, guys. It's just surviving longer and longer and longer. It stays up for so long. It's just, yeah, pretty much an immortal attack, you can almost say, since the witches, of course, always spawn new and new skeletons, guys. I'm sorry, really sorry for the Wi-Fi, but I cannot always stop the recording and start it new again if the Wi-Fi symbol pops up, because, as you know, I'm recording so many raids right now. Yeah, it's just a lot, so that's why sometimes there's going to be a Wi-Fi signal. For now, for a couple of seconds, as I said, gonna improve pretty soon with the new computer and stuff, so yeah. Wrapping it up right here, Andyman is for Red Onslaught, getting the 10v10 triple for this war. And if you did not already see the war results of this war in the Town Hall 9 version, we're going to check it out again. Red Onslaught winning 72-68 against War Addict, so congratulations to Red Onslaught for bringing it back from last week's defeat, and good luck to War Addicts for next week's war. Okay, so for this next one we have Furaka of Cold September coming in against Fangbone from Andune War, so Fangbone, definitely let me know if I pronounced that clan name correctly this time. I know I butchered it pretty badly last week, so I wanted to do my best to get it right this time. Yeah, so as I said, coming in right here with looks like a suicide hero mission with Quattro Lalo is my guess. After that, probably no bowlers in this attack. Doesn't really make sense to me, so it should be another Lava Hound, a maxed one from the Clan Castle. That's my guess for this one. Yeah, it's relatively easy right here to get that air defense and an Inferno Tower, and also a Lava Hound CC, of course, sort of calls for a Suicide Queen just so that the Lava Hound does not pop. Gonna see if he's gonna use the ability right here. Yes, he is. Just before the Lava Hound approaches, so the Queen is gonna die before she's gonna be able to kill the Lava Hound, gets another mortar out of the way, so that's nice for loon pathing. And here we go with, oops, sorry. Here we go with the double Hound early on, Rage Spell and Poison Spell inside the, I meant to say Poison Spell and Skeleton Spell inside the Rage Spell, getting the Queen out of the way very early. That's always a good thing. Heal Spell onto the Wizzy Tower farm, so good touch on that. Freeze for the Inferno is also left, so yeah, just a very nice execution right here. Very easy 3-star for, I'm just really struggling with the name, for Furaka is probably close, hopefully close to the right pronunciation. For Cold September, I'm gonna say, for Cold Sept on this one. So yeah, actually sort of having to path back towards one Wizzy Tower right here and that Tesla. Lava Hound left up is always a bit pesky. It's gonna draw a couple of Lava Pups, but they're gonna be in that section of the base over there where it doesn't really matter. Balloon's gonna be able to clean up the rest, and that's gonna be the triple for Cold Sept against Entune War, the 10 versus 10, of course. And we are gonna check the war results for this one again. So Andune War actually lost 64-71 to Cold Sept, so nice victory for Cold Sept right here, and good luck to Andune War for next week's action. Up next we're going to be checking out Jojo from J-Off coming in against Clashing Titan of Casterly Soil, so looks like we are already missing the opener. There goes the bowler trick, taking out one of those mortars. Personally, I love doing this myself. Over the last days I've really been doing that quite a bit in Frantic Challenges and also in War actually, so pretty funny. Most of the mortars right now are close to the outside, so if you're going with a Bowler Witch attack like I am usually doing when I'm hitting Town Hall 10s as a Town Hall 11, this is pretty useful, and sometimes it can also prove some other nice value like in this attack for funneling purposes. So going in right here with the Suicide Heroes with a couple of bowlers just to get some more work done. Looks like the Clan Castle is actually pretty far away, so he's probably not going to lure that out, so I'm assuming there's either a Golem or a Lava Hound in the Clan Castle probably. Anyways, here goes Lavaloon coming in from 3 o'clock with the minions in behind, so maybe a little bit of a TDH, but not really. A little too few minions for that. TDH usually brings about 20 minions, I think. So yeah, there goes a freeze spell, perfect freeze onto Inferno and Tesla. But actually sort of a weird timing a little bit maybe, because really there were no balloons close to that, but I guess it worked out, so overall I'd give him 8 out of 10 for that free spell. And since this was a triple, he's probably even higher than that. So finally the Lavahound comes out. Unfortunately, the Queen, though, is able to grab that Inferno Tower with the free spell helping her out. But she's probably gonna pop the Lavahound right here. Luckily though, everything up top is cleaned up. Balloons are gonna clean up the bottom, it looks like. And sorry guys, that was a little bit of a wild scrolling. I just had a nice break, went to the gym a little bit, and now I'm recording again. So my fingers are still kind of twitchy, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be the triple for Jojo from J off. A nice alliteration right there. And yeah, oh. And with that, we are back in the war, and we are going to be able to see that J-Off was able to come away with the victory 73 to 67 against Casterly Soil. So very commanding, nice job to the J-Off guys, and good luck to Casterly Soil for the following weeks. Up next, we are visiting God of War, and they were facing off against J2J, and we have Jules coming in right here against Wu-Tang Clan, doing the Suicide Hero mission one more time with the Lavaloon attack following that up, of course, so gonna get just one air defense out of the way, that's all that Jules is going to need right here. And of course an archer tower and the cannon as well for some better loon pathing. But other than that, only a skeleton spell to kill the enemy queen, because there is Lavaloon in the clan castle for this one, so that's why does not need to bring any other troops, actually does not get the cannon, so waiting a little bit on the Lavaloon just for some extra buildings to fall to the queen right here. Probably could have started a little bit earlier, but anyways, there goes the Lavahound, there goes the first balloon for that mortar, or the first couple balloons actually for the mortar, and then haste spell to haste everything into the first Tesla, which is actually providing a down very early as well. And now just, yeah, spreading in balloons and Lavahounds all around the base in the counterclockwise fashion again. So yeah, actually very smartly pulled the Lavahound to the side with a couple of archers down here. That was very good, because that way the lava pups will not pop the Lavahound that early, and it will not be any distraction for the raid. So yeah, just an overkill right here. Bunch of balloons left. Very nice raid by Jules of God of War, getting it done right here on number 7 for the 10v10 triple. So great job. And actually the Lavahound looks like he's going to survive the entire raid, so that's of course a nice bonus as well. So yeah, Lavahound staying alive, friendly with the Lavahounds as well. And let's check out war results. So God of War actually able to come away with the victory, 69 to 68. So not the highest scoring war right here. Must have been some tough. Well, no, actually, I gotta tell you that two bases were untouched. So number 10 on their side and the Town 10 on their side. So looks like somebody messed up with the matchup. But definitely God of War able to come away with the victory anyways. And yeah, good luck to J2J for next week's action. For this one, we have Abu Talha of Bangladesh coming in against Jimmy from Above and Beyond. So number 7 on number 7 action. This is a Zapquake Penta attack, so definitely a very cool one. One we haven't seen so far as well in the 10v10. So definitely gonna check this one out right here. So looks like we've got heroes. Yes, of course we have heroes, but where is he gonna use them? Probably for a queen kill, creating sort of a fun right here. We're gonna have to see. I'm curious to see this. So there goes the king, and where is the queen going to come in? Probably right behind once. Yeah, there she goes. Once the enemy queen aggroes, actually the baby dragon is gonna kill the enemy queen. So he says, "Thank you, queen, but you are not needed." Gonna take out enemy queen by himself, and then he's not gonna get an air defense, but he doesn't want to either. So there he goes with two Lavahounds coming in right here. At a nice angle, straight into that first air defense, gets two black bombs, two red bombs out of the way very early, so that's certainly good news for the rest of this attack, with those traps out of the way early. Once again, a low CC, so nothing to worry here. First air attack other than the lava pups maybe popping the Hound at some point in the raid. But the Hound is nice and far away on those on the rest of that town hall right there, so definitely had that one ending up in a nice spot for him. There goes the Tesla farm towards the end of the raid, but still has a Lavahound and 3 balloons left, so Abu Talha able to achieve the overkill on this base. We are already in 2x mode, guys, because this base is more than dead. Archer in the corner is actually going to draw the Lavahound even further away from the action, so that's good as well. Just a bit of cleanup left to do up here at the top. Actually makes the mistake to place an Usher. I think I made that mistake in a friendly challenge as well. No, a wizard in this case. Yesterday or something, where the Lavahound then flew across the entire base. He should have probably saved the wizard right here. But it's not gonna matter because there's 2 Lavahounds left alive. There's a bunch of balloons. There was also enough time. And a swag haste spell, there it goes, right into the CC, as you do. And that's gonna be the triple for Albutel H10 V10 right here with the Zapquake Penta, so very cool. And the result is actually a heartbreaker for Bangladesh and a clutch win for Above and Beyond. It's a 71 to 71 tie on stars and a percentage win for Above and Beyond. So congratulations to Above and Beyond for coming away with the better end right there. As I said, just unlucky for Bangladesh. So definitely the best of luck to you guys next week. So yeah, fortune can maybe turn back in your favor. For this one we have catcher number 2 of the clan Aura against El Bruja from LP4 Hades. I hope I... well, actually, let's stop talking about names and their pronunciation. I'm gonna mess up a bunch of them anyways. So, starting off with sniping off those mortars that are in the corners. So, definitely some nice percentage right there. And of course, also a nice funnel creation for his Gobo. Yeah, Gobo, Golem Bowler attack to 2-star this Town Hall 11. So I think I'm back on track now. So Queen Walk, Golem Walk, Naked Queen Walk at the beginning right here. So creating a nice and wide funnel. There goes the jump spell. It's going to allow all those bowlers access straight into that Inferno Tower compartment. One Golem is going to jump back in front. The other one is already melted to Golemites. And looks like we have healers in the clan castle. Is that correct? Okay, that's definitely a nice trick by LP4 Hades. We're gonna have to see if it works out, but doesn't really look like it. The level 37 king is beasting it inside the core, and the bowlers are just crushing this base. So definitely a very nice funnel right here, and it's actually gonna lead to a bunch of percentage. So at this point all the spells have been used. The bowlers are sort of petering out, but the queen is still alive inside the core. She's gonna get one last building right there, and then he has 5 baby dragons left. Gonna place them at the bottom right here with the Hawk to take out the Archer Tower. So nice touch on that. That Archer Tower was previously damaged, so the Hawk having some nice work, and now the baby dragon has a nice path right here, can pick up a bunch of percentage at the bottom. We have seen a couple of wars where it came down to percentage. Doesn't happen that often, but when it happens, it's definitely good if you have prepared for that and just picked up a bunch of percentage in the first place, especially on the Town Hall 11, since they are, of course, most of the times not 3-star. So baby dragon's just doing work. Actually, I can speed through the rest of this because it's not too exciting. There goes another baby dragon, and he's gonna grab 72% on number 2 right here. So definitely a very nice job to the catcher from Aura, and the results once again already showed those, but it's 66 to 63 for Aura. So nice job to those guys. Up next we have Dantra X Juve of UGM Gaming War coming in against Fatih of the 1001 crew, as I was instructed their name is. So I hope I got that right this time. So yeah, the opener sort of looks to me like a 10 versus 11 hit right here, with the bowlers funneling a very wide, creating a very wide funnel, not funneling a wide funnel. I don't think you can funnel a funnel. Anyways, there goes jump spell with looks like 2.5 golems left and a bunch of bowlers straight towards the core of this base. We have a CC of minions into dragons, so those are gonna get poisoned down, of course. And then for the backhand, looks like we have 4 baby dragons and 6 balloons. So attempting to get pretty much everything taken care of in this base, going straight into 2 multi-infernos. So I don't see that very often as well, because those inferno beams are just sort of pesky against bowlers, because bowlers don't have that many hit points. But I guess the bowlers were just being useful for this initial part. What is the queen doing? Seriously, guys. I just saw that. Unbelievable. Queen not taking the jump spell, so bad luck on that. But he's going to help her out with a couple of loons, and actually the king helped her out by banging that wall open right there. Gonna get into the last, or second to last air defense actually, and then she has a lot of targets and is probably not going to take the jump spell again, which is unfortunate, but nothing you can do about that now. Luckily though, if he's able to take care of his backside, there's only going to be the air defense in that Inferno Tower left, and there is no damage for the queen, of course. So yeah, there goes the last Tesla, and with that she locks onto the Inferno. Gonna get that out of the way. After that, it's only the air defense. The queen is gonna be able to handle that with ease, and we're gonna have the 10 versus 10 triple. Very close, but also very cool by Dantra x Juve against Fatih right here from the 1001 crew. So guys, I'm sure about the clan name now, so I'm just swagging the clan name over and over again. So yeah, the queen actually did go down, and take a look at how close this is. The baby dragon hanging on by a thread. One red bomb could probably have ended this raid, but able to pick it off for the 10v10, 100% perfect raid. And yeah, definitely probably the closest and coolest one we have seen so far. And with that, we're going to be able to see that UGM were able to come away with the victory as well against the 1001 crew. That's right, it's the 1001 crew, 72 to 69, and the 1001 crew are going to have to come back next week, but I'm sure they will. So guys, I guess this could be the Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 9 video, but I'm going to put it in the Town Hall 10 one, since we have a Town Hall 10 being hit. So we have Heisenberg of Trollstein coming in right here, gotta be the most heroic Town Hall 9 of the CWLL. Suicide King on the Queen is gonna start this off right here, and then we have the Queen left, 18 balloons and 4 lava hounds. So coming in right here with a widespread of those lava hounds, actually a scout attack of course, but it's gonna work out for much more than just a scout. So the clan castle troops are being poisoned down right here. He has the level 1 freeze spell, guys, level 1 freeze OP. There it goes right into that Inferno Tower. No haste spell needed for this one. Actually, there it goes right as the freeze unfreezes. And he's going to use a heal spell right after, because now, of course, the balloons can be healed back up. So at this point, the max lava hound from the clan castle is coming in from the top, getting onto that next air defense. Unluckily, though, the multi-inferno, the single inferno has locked onto it. It's going to get it out of the way. And at this point, the balloons are taking out that second to last air defense. 1 balloon left in the back, and his balloons are now pathing towards the mortar. They are going to go towards the air defense next, and there goes his queen. She's going to come in for support. Going to get the town hall, get the 2-star for this one, and actually... heartbreak, guys, the last air defense was able to stop him from the 9 versus 10 triple. So definitely a very cool attack. We're gonna speed through the rest as it's not gonna be a triple. So yeah, still a very nice attack, and they were of course able to clean this one up with a 10, I think. I actually did not watch, so great job to Heisenberg against LP5 Betrayos. And let's check what base was that, number 7. So yeah, they got the 10v10 on that. So great job to Trollstein, 72 stars, definitely a solid performance this week. And coming away with the victory against LP5 Betrayos. Right now I am in Reddit Ace, guys, and we are going to be checking out a 10 versus 11 attack right here against DLX, of course. And the King of Gems is going to get taken down right here by Ace. Yeah, so it looks like a mass bowler attack, so definitely something new. Not really seeing healers with bowlers too much in 10v11, but this is definitely some goblins coming in there for some early funneling, or getting that HP with storages out of the way. Nice touch on that by Ace. And then he's just gonna move through this entire huge compartment right here, straight on towards Town Hall, which is standing pretty far away from his entry point, so a few Town Hall 10s would definitely be scared taking this angle, but he is not. He says he's gonna grab a bunch of percentage, and the Queen is still alive and kicking with her ability at full health close to Town Hall, so she's probably gonna grab it. That's my guess at least. Already way past 50%, so that's looking good. And there goes Queen. Doesn't even need Queen ability for the Town Hall, so my man King of Gems is probably gonna have to get a new base anyways. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the 10v11 right here. Nice job to Ace, and obviously DLX was beating Reddit Ace very commandingly, so I'm not gonna bother with the result again. Alright guys, Elite Methods versus Ireland, Nick against Black Plague, and we have another Penta right here without a Clan Castle Lure, so I'm assuming there must have been another Hound in the CC right here. Just sending 4 Lava Hounds in right away, Sort of looks like a farming attack early on, but definitely some strategy to that, because of course this base is very symmetrical, so that's why he was deploying in this fashion. Looks very beautiful actually, I love it. Love to see this symmetrical pathing right here. And yeah, at this point both Infernos are down. I did not catch what happened to the Queen. I think just some balloon splash maybe. Looks like he has no poison or Skelly spell, so definitely very easy just supporting with the heroes now late in the attack. So actually I'm only seeing that now 25 heroes in a 10v10, so definitely a bold guy Nick is. He's the lowest Tunnel 10 of course from Elite Methods, and he's getting it done right here, so beautiful job to Nick. Very nice. Very cool 3-star with 25 heroes. So definitely had to come up with something like a Penta strategy right here, because yeah, it's definitely tough to do a big charge or something with a low level Queen, but bunch of lava pups left, gonna be able to clean up the rest of the space, and that's gonna be the triple for Elite Methods. So very nicely done to Nick, and they were actually also able to come away with the victory in this war, which we are of course going to check out right after we see the 1, 2, 3 stars. There we go. Very easy army, 8 haste, 2 freeze. So yeah, 69 to 68 for Elite Methods against Ireland. Very nice victory, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this war. And for today's and this week's last raid, we have Killakara of Rogue XI coming in right here on number 6 Gore Step of Code Enigma. And we have a Queen charge, we have a Lava Hound, 2 Lava Hounds, 14 balloons. What more do you need to triple in this meta? Nothing, I guess. And yeah, there goes the Clan Castle. Interesting Clan Castle minions, the dragon. Gotta be honest, I am not really a fan of this Clan Castle composition. It's relatively easy to deal with, but I guess it's supposed to be against Lavaloon somehow, but people are of course gonna bring Queen charges with the air defenses close to the outside now, so I think, yeah, well, I don't know, whatever. So Killakara definitely coming in with the Queen walk, already took out the Clan Castle right here. Gonna move on towards that air defense right there that is near the Queen, so gonna get that out of the way, and the Queen probably as well, since the wall is already broken right there. The Queen should step up close enough. The King is just gonna do some funneling right here, clear some trash buildings, and then sort of die, I thought, but there goes a jump spell to maybe have him allow him access towards that Inferno as well. Definitely though, the Queen is going to take the jump spell and move in. The King is going to walk around definitely. So yeah, King walking around, but Queen is going to have the path towards that Inferno tower right there, get that out of the way. So beautiful walk right here, really nice plan. I was told that this was scouted by a Town Hall 9, and then it was hit by a Town Hall 10 for 90%, and then it was tripled with the third attack right here. So actually the Clan Castle had only been partially lured before. A couple more minions right there, but they are no worry. King is gonna swing around. The King is living for a very long time right here. Did not take much damage. Swinging around, taking that Inferno tower out right there. And now we have sort of a spammy Lavaloon up top right here. But of course, never a bad idea to go heavy on loons early, but he placed all of his loons at this point. That's probably not the smartest idea, but it's gonna work out anyway. So there goes a huge line of balloons moving down. Heal spell, keeping those balloons alive into the air skelly traps. The lava pups are gonna be able to deal with those, of course. And at this point, the base is already wrecked. The Queen is still alive. So yeah, triple written all over it. Overkill right here by Killakara, getting it done on number 6 score step of Code Enigma. So definitely a beautiful triple. They had 2 10v10s this war, I was told. So definitely great job to Rogue XI with their 10s getting it done right here. And we have a nice solitary minion weakening up that gold mine right there. So, okay, that's going to be the triple. Let's check the war results, and we are going to be able to see that Rogue XI actually did win another war, so 73 to 70 against Code Enigma. Nice destruction as well. Good luck to Code Enigma for next week. And that's going to wrap it up for the Town Hall 10 version, guys. Once again, you are certainly very welcome to leave some feedback in the comments. How do you like this format? Would you like anything changed, or can you roll with it like it is right now? Top Town Hall 9 raids, Top Town Hall 10 raids, and then there's going to be, of course, another standings video tomorrow, I think. I'm planning on doing it like this. Gonna do it a bit nicer, probably visually in the future implement a couple of things like overlay and stuff that I am currently working on. So yeah, as I said, give me feedback, that certainly helps me out. And until the next week and the next CWLL action, I'm gonna see you all later. Peace out.